Yes, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for December. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Aquarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for the month of December is the Temperance, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here has a lot to do with some sort of situation that you've been patiently waiting for it to develop and move forward. We're going to clarify what the important message here is for you when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Hierophant. So I feel like in the recent past, a lot of you are really confused about some sort of commitment that you were in. Maybe you were in a relationship or a commitment here in the past. Some of you rushed into a commitment very quickly here in the past, not knowing everything about it, okay? I feel like something in the past was hidden from you as well too, because the Moon is here. We're going to find out more in a moment when we clarify. Now, in the present moment, Aquarius, you have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so for many of you right now, I'm really strongly getting that there's some sort of confusing situation regarding your past that you are being confronted with in the present moment. Now, a lot of you are choosing to let go of something here from the past because it's super confusing, or maybe that's something that you want to do in order to possibly move towards some sort of new beginning in love here. Okay, so we're going to clarify this and get more information in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Page of Swords, the Tower, and the Three of Wands. So for many of you, what I'm really strongly getting here is in the near future, there's something here that kind of forces you into a new direction, being that the Tower is here, okay? And a lot of you still may feel some sort of hesitation about moving into this new direction, but it's something that's very much needed, considering the fact that something here in the near future clearly isn't working anymore with the Tower here. Something here needs to be rebuilt, and you may need to take action in order to do that with the Three of Wands here, okay? So we're going to find out more when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, the Lovers, King of Swords, Strength in reverse, okay? So a lot of you are giving up on some sort of love situation that you've been trying to make work for quite some time. I am getting intuitively, a lot of you are really not going within to find the answers. A lot of you are trying to go outside of yourself to find the answers. And it looks like a lot of you are giving up on this. Like maybe the way you fought for it in the past is not so much the way you're fighting for it in the present moment. Okay, so what you don't see coming is that a lot of you need to go through this process to recognize what's working in your life and what's not working. If you're constantly struggling to make something work, oftentimes it's not for you, okay? It's very clear, you know, I like to use analogies in the readings, but you know, it's like if you go into a shoe store and you try shoes on and you're size 9 and you try on a size 9, but size 9 in that shoe doesn't fit you, then you may have to go to a size 10 or a size 8, depending on, you know, how the shoe fits, right? So there's something here in your life that the more you try, the more you feel powerless about the situation, Aquarius, the more you start to realize, hey, you know what? Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I need to move on to something better. Okay, so this is what you don't see coming. The fact that something here becomes so powerless for you, a relationship, a love situation has significantly changed, and you're starting to really realize that and realize what needs to change, okay? So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you is your challenge. Okay, so the Temperance is clarified by the Six of Swords in reverse. the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So for many of you, you are having a difficult time closing out a very significant chapter with someone here you've been on and off with for quite some time. Okay, I feel like it could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries here, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody here. Okay, they don't have to be those signs. It could be any sign. It's just the energy that I'm seeing here in your reading. You've been delaying this. You keep going back to this person, or they keep going back to you, and you're really fighting to have a new beginning with this person. But what Spirit is saying is it's not up to you if this is going to happen or not. It's not up to you. If something's meant for you, you're not going to have to fight for it. It's just something that's going to happen. It's going to flow. It's going to be the way that it needs to be. To some extent, you may have to put some energy into it. But if you feel all the time like you're up against some sort of force that really is not allowing you to move forward, then you really need to ask yourself if this is something that you truly want. Your biggest challenge here is to maybe close out a chapter that you know things aren't working and move towards new love. Okay, this is for some of you. We're going to find out more when we get into your reading. So let's clarify the recent past. Now, something here was hidden from you in the recent past. Let's clarify the moon. So the moon is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the High Priestess. So I feel there was somebody here in the past that you were dealing with. I feel like you really love this person. They really loved you. I don't feel like this person expressed how they truly felt about you in the past. I think a lot of you had a very strong spiritual connection with someone, but you never really had this like one-on-one conversation, like a deep conversation about how you both love each other. I feel like this person constantly hid their emotions in the past, although they felt very satisfied and happy with you. They had a problem expressing here in the past. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay. So the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords in reverse, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Cups. A lot of you decided to become very uninterested in someone here from your past. Okay, someone you created memories with here in the past. I feel like you at one point felt like this person hurt you, or you were still trying to get over the pain that was caused between you and this person. And there was also a lot of rejection by you. Like, I don't know if this is what I want. I don't know if this is something that, is going to work for me. Okay. So there was a lot of hidden emotions, which really kept you in the dark. A lot of you may have felt like, does this person really care about me? Do they really love me? Do they really want to be with me? And I think the main focus here was either a marriage in the past or, the possibility of getting married. Okay, in the past. So this is what I'm seeing here. Now, in the present moment, it looks like a lot of you are still trying to work through some sort of confusing situation with someone here from your past. We're going to clarify that in a moment and see. But first, I want to clarify the Ace of Cups. There's something about a new beginning that's happening here in the present moment for you. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. So for many of you in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting that you have someone here on your mind. Okay, it could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio here. Okay, this person is definitely somebody here that potentially could have a new beginning with you. I don't see this person really taking action. I see them just being in their head about this new beginning with you. Okay, so you may be wondering, why isn't this person taking action? Do they want me? Do they want to be with me? I think they're just really in their head right now. Okay, trying to look at the situation from a different perspective. For some of you, this is someone here from your past. For others of you, this is a brand new person that you can potentially have a new beginning with. Tell me more about the Six of Cups in the present moment for Aquarius. Six of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Strength. Somebody here in the present moment from your past is really determined to have a new beginning with you. Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. In the present moment, there's a really confusing situation. Somebody here really wants to resolve with you is what I'm getting. Okay, this person's really determined. Tell me more about this confusing situation in the present moment for Libra in love. So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Star. So in the present moment, there is somebody here who's very much in love with you. They're really determined to have a future with you. Although there's a confusing situation in the present moment, Aquarius, this person's so determined to have happiness with you, to offer you something here in the present moment. They're just having a hard time taking action towards you. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that someone here from your past possibly wants to have a new beginning, but they just don't know how to go about doing that with you. Okay, this is what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, it looks like something here has to change because there is a Tower moment that happens here, and that may be pushing you and this person into a new direction. We're going to find out what the Tower moment means for you in the near future, but first, let's clarify the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Tower. In the near future, I feel like a lot of you are trying to figure out what it's going to take to rebuild your life. Okay, there's something here in the near future that happens. It changes everything for you. Okay, Tower's here twice. Something here needs to change. And Spirit is going to be stepping in to make that happen for you. But a lot of you are going to be trying to make sense of the situation. Why is this Tower moment happening? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand why I'm going through this. It is a part of your healing. Okay. A lot of you need to go through this process of healing. And that's going to be a part of the change that needs to happen. Tell me more about this change that's happening for Aquarius in the near future. Okay, so the Tower is clarified by the Magician, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. The reason why this Tower moment happens for you in the near future, Aquarius, is because you're still holding on to something here that's holding you back. Okay, I don't know what that is. It's going to be different for everyone, but you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Whatever situation that has been feeling you, making you feel restricted, it's something that you've been holding on to. But what Spirit is saying is this Tower moment needs to happen, not because, you know, the universe wants to punish you. It's because there's something here that has become stagnant in your life, and you've been waiting for it to change. And Spirit is saying, well, if it's not changing and you continue to feel stuck, then maybe you need to take your power back. Magician is about taking our power back and realizing, you know, the force that we have within ourselves, so that we're not depressed, so that we're not feeling stuck, so that we're not holding on to things that are not serving us anymore. So there's something here in the near future that's not serving you anymore, and a lot of you are going to be taking your power back and releasing yourself. And what I'm seeing here in the near future is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about somebody who leaves something behind and they're ready to move on to the new phase of their life. Tell me more about the Three of Wands for Aquarius in the near future. Wow. Okay. Three of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. You see, when you finally release yourself from some sort of situation that's been holding you back for quite some time, it could be a mental situation, it could be a job, an environment that you're in that's just not working for you anymore. Once you finally release yourself from the situation, I do see you coming together with someone. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's going to happen for you. But the first step to make this happen for you, Aquarius, is you recognizing what needs to change in your life and what you're holding on to that may not be serving you anymore. Okay, so very, very beautiful connection, relationship is coming in once you release yourself from something here that's been holding you back. All right, so let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? The advice for you is the Ten of Cups, the Empress in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so for many of you, you need to recognize that there is a possibility for you to have the happiness that you truly seek. Happy relationship, happy marriage, happy commitment, happy connection. But the only way that this is going to happen for you, Aquarius, is if you focus on growth. Okay, so if you're focusing on things that are not leading to growth, if you're focusing on things that, you know, are stagnant, you know, you're constantly waiting for things to change, you need to recognize if you've been waiting for a really long time for something to change and it hasn't been changing and it hasn't been growing for you, then maybe this is something that you need to really look at. Is this something that you should continuously hold on to? Is this something that's leading you to the happiness that you seek? And if it's not leading you to the happiness that you seek, then you need to really go within yourself and figure out, you know, what is working in my life and what's not. And if it's not working, eliminate it and focus on the things that are going to lead to this happiness that you seek. Okay, so Aquarius, this is what I have for you. Very simple reading. I hope you got something out of it. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.